Welcome back to the Hank Strange Situation, Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded.
Service truck just put air in the tire right there, so we're still having this issue. We are in Laramie, Wyoming, I think. So I think that's where I'm at. I don't even know. It's been a crazy day, but basically I took this to a Firestone yesterday, and they wouldn't do anything with it. They were like, "We can't touch that specialized vehicle. It's a performance vehicle. We can't do anything." They actually put air in there, but they wouldn't take a look at the tire. So I'm headed to a dealership in Utah, an Audi dealership. Hopefully they'll be able to deal with it. We're all about to get on the road. See the guys behind me? They're all ready to get on the road now. We got like about 5 hours before we get up there. So the adventure continues. We're going to Novak conversions. Yeah. There's Sean. Look, there you go. Sean with his, it's not a SIG, it's a wig.
Yeah, it's the WLS.
Oh.
His life.
I don't see it. I see it.
Oh, okay. I'll just spell it out for you.
I thought it was wig, White International Gangster.
It is. Yeah,
I knew we were
yes. We need that. Why didn't you think about that?
Okay. Just make sure you cut me in for some of the profits. That's all I need. No?
I mean, sorry, I was trying to tell the camera no and you yes, but I got
yeah.
I got so confused.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
All right, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Nice. Rock and
You
roll.
didn't even say hello to the newest member.
Oh.
Where's your bureau of
Do you want me to get someone to help you with that?
What's wrong?
Step on my foot and it doesn't really hurt that much.
She's all.
I'm just teasing you.
Just locking me down.
Tickles. Her name is Tickles.
That's how they clean people in
Tickles?
prison.
Yeah.
Hey, Tickles. Oh, see, you know your name. Look at you. Wow. Wow. Look at that view. Oh, man. That is amazing. Never seen anything like that in my life. That is amazing. I don't even know. It's a mountain of trees. A mountain of trees, I guess is what you would call it. But that was really awesome. The views here in Logan, Utah are ridiculously awesome. And I find myself wondering why I've never been to Utah before, and I guess I gotta make more plans to Utah. It's too gorgeous, too awesome not to visit. Where did she go? She's just hiding right there. She's trying to put a magnet on the R8. It's a skit. She knows it's not magnetic, right?
Yeah. First of all, I'm losing my patience. I'm just trying to do a little funny video.
She's going all diva. She just went full diva mode.
Alright, are we ready to do this?
Yeah.
Because it's hot, okay?
Ready?
It's not hot.
It's not, it feels pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Perfect.
So here we are, Novak Jeep Conversions. Here's the sign right here in case you can't see it. I'll go up there and get a closer look at that sign. But there's a bunch of Jeeps here, obviously. There you go. There's a bunch of people and some Jeeps and some people and some more Jeeps. We're going to talk to Tim in a second. He'll show us around, show us some of the projects that they have going on here. Here's the tent and this DJ. Uh-oh. We got a DJ.
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse.
I don't know about the DJ yet. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But look, there's the Novak. There's the Novak with the DJ. Yeah. So here goes one of their conversions right here. Check this out. Let's look at the Jeeps. You guys don't need to see me. All the duty. There you go. Nothing but Jeeps right there. Here's my 4x4 right there. My Jeep. The tire is doing okay. Still have not changed that tire. Hopefully tomorrow in Vegas we get the whole saga concluded. There's Patrick's Tacoma. I don't think he's got that fixed yet either. Hopefully tomorrow we get that sorted out. Also, and then obviously some more Jeeps and more Jeeps right here. All right, when I get a chance, I will get Tim. I think he took a call. We'll get him to give us a little tour of what's going on here.
We live pretty close by.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is Tim's baby behind us, right? That's your
It's a newborn baby.
yeah, your latest project. So you know what? Just spin us through. This is Tim from Novak Conversions. So just spin us through. You've got a couple of Jeeps here that you guys are working on, and some stuff I think is coming in that you've done stuff with, right?
We do, in fact. This is my own personal project. Just picked it up. This is its first day licensed and on the road.
Nice.
It's going to be a whole Novak LS swap, 450 horsepower type conversion. Okay. So that one's forthcoming. Over here.
I'm sorry, but if you don't mind telling us for people who don't know, not me, but for other people, like what are we looking at exactly, and just quickly what you're planning on doing with it.
So this is a 67 Commando. They only made them 67 through 71 with this particular body style. And I've been threatened because patina is such a cool thing these days.
It is. I love that.
Right? So I'm just going to wet sand it and clear coat it and run it as is. We'll fix the rust, of course.
I totally agree with that. That's beautiful, man.
It's just weathered.
Yeah, that
has personality.
Great. So its original color on this was green, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and you can see the areas where the sun hasn't hit it, that it's actually a pretty cool color, pretty cool shade.
Right. And then what year was it again?
67.
67 Commando.
And the motor, I just found out yesterday as I got it all running that the engine is not the original 225, but it's actually a fully rebuilt and modernized 79 231 or 3.8 liter Buick.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's already.
That accounts for why it runs so good.
Yeah. All right, cool. So that's upcoming project.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to go to next?
Let's do Jeff's here.
Okay.
Jeff is our sales manager. This is him standing in front of it.
GMC, I see.
GMC.
Yeah, there you go.
GMC.
He's a master of words.
Yeah. So what are we looking at?
Jeff just did this one last year, his YJ, and he's done a throttle body 350 in it, 700 R4 transmission, 4L60 early, 4L60, the early 4L60E.
Okay.
And a 231 transfer case, of course, slip yoke eliminator, right?
Slip yoke eliminator, heavy duty. It's got the white chain.
Yeah,
It's all.
runs good. We've had this out on the highway, and it's just smooth and strong.
Yeah, I see you've got Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Very cool.
He's a master of words.
GMC Frankenstein. The
Right,
next
right.
one's going to be GMC, but it'll be. We'll have to wait
Who
and
knows?
see.
Who knows?
Don't reveal it yet.
Secret project right now.
Yeah, this is a fun one for him. He's got a 2.5-inch lift, 32-inch tires, and it's just a great daily driver. It's smooth on the highway.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's badass. So are we going this way, or do you want?
Yeah, let's make the loop.
Particular ones, okay.
This next one, Ken, on your left there. This is his
That's Cans, baby.
low mile. What year is this again, Ken? 86. Last year.
Last year they
Last
made
year
it.
was CJ7.
Okay.
Hey, Justin.
And obviously lots of stuff has been done, but what?
Yeah.
What are we
Well,
looking at here?
I think your most recent upgrade on this, Ken, wasn't it a quadrajet carburetor
Different carburetor.
and a reworked distributor?
Yeah.
It's a GM HEI. And he said that was runs far better than it ever did with an injection system we used to have from an unnamed company on it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just a real low mile clean one. How many years have you had this, Ken? A lot of years.
Well,
12. Okay. What do you use it for?
Well, around here, I do a lot of grouse hunting up in the mountains
Okay. Cool.
and camping now and then,
Yeah.
you know.
And just for looking badass too. I mean,
Well,
that's not the
I'm beyond that.
It's clean, it's fun, it's reliable, it's classic,
Yeah.
and it's
Very
fully
nice.
outfitted too for all his gear.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
And then I see we've got like a Rubicon.
Yeah, you notice his hood is down
Yeah. Uh-oh. Why is that? Who's
because
that?
it's a bone stock motor. It's Paul's. Paul's not here to defend himself.
Oh, okay.
It's a bone stock motor. It's a future
Okay.
LS swap candidate.
Yeah, he hasn't done that yet.
It'll come, but this guy, you can tell.
Is that what people do first? Do people do that first, or they just like throw all the bells and whistles on?
I've seen it both ways. You know, a lot of guys that we'll do stuff for will say, you know, as long as I'm putting this much power on it, I probably need to change the axles, right? Like, yeah. Some guys have already done that and had it built up. Like Paul here, he uses this aggressively off-road and all the time, and that motor just doesn't cut it anymore. So he's built the undercarriage up, the suspension, the drivetrain, and now he's going to start doing the LS swap in the near future.
So like if you were giving people out there advice, say someone who never had a Jeep or they never did all this work, how do you suggest for them to start? Get something used, do this, do that, or buy something new, do this or that? What do
I think
you
the biggest factor is probably their financial situation. You know, a lot of these guys are just normal Joes like the rest of us, and they're just trying to, you know, get out in the hills and go wheeling. And for the majority of them, it's probably cheaper to start with a used rig, upgrade the axles and things like that, and make if it's not something you can afford to do all at once.
Okay.
Start with the undercarriage, make that strong, because the factory axles typically won't hold up to a real strong engine.
Okay, cool.
I'd start with that first.
All right, and then if you're looking for a used rig, just some quick pointers on what to look for out there.
It depends on what body style you like. You know, there's the older ones are classics. Everybody loves a classic. Not everybody knows how to work on them. If you like these JKs, which they've revolutionized the industry, right out of the box, they're an amazing four-wheeler. The 07 to 11s have all the same characteristics, and the 2012 and up are the same as well. The 2012 and ups have a better interior. In fact, they started doing that in the 11. More creature features, so to speak, and upgraded interior components. And the engine is a 3.6 liter. It was supposed to be quite a bit stronger. It's a little bit stronger. And so a lot of guys can use that longer. But the older ones, the 07 to 11s, you can get into them cheaper. And it's a 3.8 liter, but it's really not a well-designed engine.
Okay.
And that one you can usually get into cheaper, like I say, if you're looking to do a conversion.
So then what about because I think there's either it's already out or it's coming out. There's a completely new.
The JL?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got one here tonight. I'll have to show you. The
Oh, you
folks
do?
from
Yeah.
Rockslide Engineering brought one.
Yeah, so is it just cosmetic stuff? What are you thinking
A
about?
lot of guys thought so initially, but no, the more we get to know them, the more that they've changed inside out. The frame is even different, the axles are different, and they're nice. They're really
Okay.
nice.
So
Right
it's
out of the
something you
box.
can buy out of the box. You can go out there, have fun,
Yeah.
and then figure out what you want to change.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I think they're going to be a little bit easier to customize, quite frankly, too.
Oh, really?
Some
Cool.
aspects.
All right, yeah, let's check that out. But
Yeah.
what else did you want to show us here?
Oh, let's
I know
show
we
you
got
the
some
guys
stuff
from
on the other side.
Yeah, Rockslide Engineering brought some pretty cool units out. In fact, this black one here is the JL.
Oh, okay. And so what does Rockslide do?
Rockslide makes front and rear bumpers. They make
Oh, okay.
armor for underneath. But really what they do that everybody knows them for is these sliders. They're rock sliders, so you can go over a rock, take the whole weight of the vehicle across a rock, but they also have
Whoa, nice.
steps.
Okay, yes. Automatic when you
Nice.
open the door. Yeah, that's cool.
They're the premier
And then
step
it
in the
sits up.
industry.
Cool.
Slick.
Okay.
They have a really high weight capacity. They're the most reliable ones out there. They set the standard. Everybody else copies them.
Okay, cool. And are they based here?
They are. They're just about 5 miles away from us. We go back and forth and help each other out all the time, in fact.
Oh, sweet.
Great guys. They've got a few rigs here tonight, too. We'll have to show you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll check them out when I go to SEMA.
Absolutely.
So if anyone watches my channel, I do go to SEMA show. So hopefully this year I'll see you guys, or this year I'll see you guys there. Right. So what are we looking at? This is another rock slide build here, obviously.
Yep. This is a JK, and I need to find Justin to have him pop the hood because this is a supercharged LS3 in it with a lot of horsepower.
Okay.
And we'll have to ask him.
Supercharged too? No, I'm just kidding.
When you're in it.
I wish.
When you're in it. So this is the new JL you were saying.
Yep.
So obviously some things have been changed on here from Rockslide, but you know, outside I'm thinking the lights have changed a little bit. I don't know how much of the grill they changed.
grill-
They obviously took off what was.
This kind of covers some of the grill changes,
Yeah.
but the grill has more of a bend to it.
Yeah, it's got like a bezeled look going on in there.
And I'm not sure which is the factory fender on this. They got two different ones to kind of show off what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, so one of these is factory?
yeah, I believe.
It's probably this one, I'm going to assume. Okay. Because that looks like more LEDs. on
Exactly.
that end, yeah.
More aftermarket. The factory ones have additional lights down low as well.
Right.
You can see they've incorporated them in theirs.
Okay.
Good, strong stuff they make.
It looks good though. And then they've obviously changed the tires, lifted it a little bit.
Yep. Yep. I don't know the specs on this particular one, but you can tell it's
looking
probably
good.
got a 2.5
Yeah.
inch lift and 37.
How many of these are out now? I mean, if you go to a dealership now, you can get them, right?
Yeah, the initial rush made it kind of hard to get them. Their distribution was a little rocky. Guys were flying into Toledo and picking them up and driving them to the West Coast to get them first.
Yeah.
But they're everywhere now.
Yeah.
Every dealership can get their hands on them.
Cool. And then what's this yellow?
This one they call Roxanne, like rock sand. And this is a Willis pickup body on a JK chassis, actually.
Oh, wow.
So it's all JK undercarriage, but it's also got an LS3 drivetrain, a Chevy drivetrain. And we actually did
look at that.
these carbon fiber
Yeah, that's
engine
nice.
covers. Kind of dress it up a little bit. Nobody
Yeah.
knew what it was, so we wanted it to stand out.
So how many horsepower is something like this?
There, on the LS3, there's 3 different horsepower ranges offered. There's a 430 horsepower unit, that's the base one, and then there's a 495 horse and a 525 horse. And we've actually done all 3 of them here in the last month or so. So
Yeah, I'm going to say the 525.
yeah, I've got one on the way right now for another guy.
Yeah, more power.
Yeah, that's an incredibly strong and reliable unit, though.
Yeah. So what is this used for, you think?
They use this for everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they use this one for some hardcore trail rides. Hardcore. Yeah, they don't take it easy on it at all.
Yeah.
In fact, they've got their rock sliders on this as well with the steps as well.
Oh, it has that same when you open the
Fully
door?
functional,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they're known for,
Yeah.
but you can see it's built to go. It's not just for show,
Yeah.
but it's a fun one. They call it rock sand, like rock sand.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. Very cool.
See this
And then
Call of Duty
Call of
edition?
Duty, is this yours?
No, this is also theirs as well.
Oh, okay.
So they brought 4 units tonight.
50, okay.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Does it work? You shoot it?
We should ask him.
Yeah.
Tom, we want to shoot that gun. Huh? We want to shoot the 50 cal.
Yeah, it's not gonna work for you.
Yeah. It looks great.
I told you these guys like it.
It's good looking.
Oh, I
to modify
understand.
it to be a flame throwing prop, you know, where it's just
What
a
does it
little
use,
propane
propane?
tank.
No,
Oh, it's not non-functional at all?
it's strictly a Hollywood prop.
Okay.
It strictly looks.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to drive around town with a true 50 cal sitting up top. That would, I had enough looks coming over here from Rockslide to here.
Yeah.
As I hit those 4-way stops, and the people are like, yeah, go.
Yeah.
This guy's up to something
You
serious.
needed some lights. It looks great though.
Yeah, it does.
This thing is insane. Motor on it.
And it is a real Call of Duty Jeep from Chrysler.
Oh, okay.
They numbered them, so I have number 1369.
I hope the FM's real.
Right on the dash.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Very nice, very nice.
We got some more showing up here in a little bit. We got an RTI ramp showing up out of Salt Lake too.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get a bunch of different Jeeps showing up. I just wanted to grab, get a couple of Jeeps since you do Jeep stuff.
That's what we do.
Before it gets all crazy and put the camera away and all that. So thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us come out. Thanks for coming on the show as
Glad to
well.
have you guys. Yeah.
Hopefully
Anytime.
we'll have you come back on. That was fun.
It was a blast. I had a blast, and I'd do it anytime.
Awesome. Good.
Jump in, try to like the actual yeah. Just kind of give a little bit of room there.
All right, there you go.
And yeah, just
Go down like this. Yeah, there you go.
way in, guys.
I was like, how did you have that on?
We're here. You get back, and then I'll duck down.
Sorry, thanks to save my knees.
What
are we doing?
What are we doing?
We're in the crowd.
We're in the crowd?
We're in the crowd.
Taking his selfies.
That's right. You know it.
Yeah.